Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Alberto Zertuche, and I'm prepping for the tournament. This is videos that I did before that tournament I just won, and it gives you an idea of what preparations I went through to get most of my gear started up and ready to rock and roll. And yeah, it's a long process, but it was something I needed to get done because I was tired of breaking off during cast while fighting a fish or whatever. And yeah, I don't know what's up with the Gen 3, but I was definitely tired and wasn't going to take a chance at losing any money while doing it.
Gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta line. I'ma call up the whole team.
Yeah, no, just text me the size that you're looking for and the size and style and all of that, and that way I can make sure to get you a good photo. Alright, and also too, man, I already started sharing the word about the fishing trip and having y'all come out there with us, so everybody's already getting excited. Awesome. Yeah, and we'll obviously give enough leeway so that way, yeah, because I got a family too. I can't just, oh, okay, I'm going to take off for a weekend. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, we'll do it. All right. Later, bro. No, it's a 24-hour tournament. That's it. Yeah. Okay. And I mean, if I hit the road before then, I'll let you know, and that way we can just meet up. All right, bro. Thank you, man. All right. Later. Yes, sir. We are stripping it all off, even the Jerry Brown that is left over. That's the Patriot line right there coming off, but not no more. So now that we've got all the reels that I wanted to strip down, it's time to start putting the braid on. We're going to go ahead and start with the HXW Raptor right here because I'm also short on time. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is just stick with all the bigger size reels, the HXW, 80s, the 130, and the LXs that I already have, that are already fully spooled with the Cortland 16 strand hollow core. Because I know I'm fishing off a borrowed rack out there when I get there, and on the time restraint that it's only a 24-hour trip, it's going to be really hard to put everything out that I want to put out. So we're just going to have to make it happen. That's 400 yards of 80, and then I'm going to top shot it with 100 pound. And this is the beauty of the hollow core. Like, I got this remnant left over, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to splice it in and then continue splicing it until I fill up this reel. And this is one of the Team Hard Life reels that we are prepping for this tournament. Yeah, I got rid of all the Extreme that was left over, all the Diamond Memorial that was left over, and yeah, that's gone out of there. Alright, 350 of 100, and I'm going to leave it there just so I know where I want to drop this bait at. 165 yards at 80 on this one as a top shot. So we got 564 or 465 yards. Do what?
You haven't made it all?
What kind of bait are you looking for?
I don't know, maybe you don't have cut bait, dead bait, or
Yes, we have frozen bait. We got frozen Manhattan, mullet, and possibly some shrimp in that freezer right there. But I had one of my workers working there yesterday because we were so backed up and running out of space. We also have fish bites as well.
okay, well, does it work?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Like I said, we're a fisherman.
Well,
So
I believe you.
if it don't work, I don't sell it.
Yeah, we don't sell anything, we don't use it. So I'll come over here when I get ready to start shark fishing. Whoa! You guys can rig me up something special, right?
Yes, sir. That we
All right,
can.
we'll do that.
What's the line? Pull that real off too. Now I'm prepping for this tournament, but last time I went to another tournament, this line gave out on me, the Top Shot line. And so what I'm doing is making sure that I have good brand new line on the Top Shots because there's place. So I ain't trying to lose a fish on that.
I hear you.
And as you can tell, I've won quite a bit of tournaments. Throw that in that bucket there.
This reel is stuck.
Look, there you go. See, you strong. pulling down the HXWs, LXs, MXLs. We're not going to take any SXs.
So basically all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no SXs.
Okay, that and take off the leaders on all of them. So I'm not going to travel with any of the line on there. Do one at a time, son. That way it's staged and ready instead of you stacking them and then having to go through them and stuff. It's easier.
I forget how long the headstock on this thing is.
Caldwell. Alright guys, so I'm finally filling up all these big reels, getting ready for the tournament. Top shotting them all with 130 pound Cortland braid 16 strand hollow core. And yes sir, it's gonna be epic now that I am leaving the backing of the 130 pound Jerry Brown that I originally had on there, which that line still hasn't failed me. However, I want to be using the Cortland braid for everything that I'm going to be running, and I know it's going to be super bad waves and super bad weather, so we're not going to have the opportunity to be running as deep as I normally do. So my top shots are anywhere from 600 to 1,000 yards, and this will give me enough room to get the braids out or the lines out and know exactly where I'm at, which will keep us in the ballpark that I want to be at for running bait. Because when there's big waves, big wind, big current, a lot of times the sharks aren't very far out, but they aren't also very close up. Most of the reports we've been getting from everybody in that area that they've been going out 200 to 600 yards, they have been catching up to 5.5 footers, maybe in a 7.5 occasionally. So my plan is to be going 800 yards plus for our baits, but again, it's really going to be determined by when we get there and launching bait, and obviously the ability to get through the waves and current and stuff like that. But this is our game plan, and we'll see how it goes. And obviously, like I said, this video was shot before the tournament, so definitely got to put it on there. And you can see this 80 has been through some abuse right there. a lot of abuse, but that's what they're there for. And again, if y'all are interested in any purchases of Avet Reels and or you want your reels pulled up by us, you can ship them to us at 361-334-2171 is our shop number.